There's another door straight to the capital. Oh, doesn't this take us to the manor, perhaps? I don't know. I feel like we're going to come back this way anyway to go to the streets. So let's just take it.
What lies beyond?
I don't know, Del. I'm not quite sure where we are. This is a very zoomed in map. Judging by the caustic smell and oily stains, promethium was previously stored here. It must have fallen into the hands of the heretics.
Patience! Oh, my nerves are frayed.
Okay, get in there.
The whispers taught me how.
Ooh. Ooh, Death World origin. Light flak armor. Light flak armor. My armor would go down. Base armor property. Parry chance against melee attacks. You know, it would be good for you if you weren't wearing like heavy shit. Medium or whatever. Maybe you should wear it. You get hit a lot. No, your armor goes down. Oh, you're wearing medium. What about you as my final choice? Oh, your armor goes down so much. I thought this would be something cool. I'm not really in that favor of it. Melee attacks though. Abelard's the only one who gets up in someone's grill, really. But then he does have the plus 10% parry chance, even though his base armor is reduced. I don't know about that one.
One step at a time.
At the very least, I'm sure we can sell it, right? We can sell it. I have no idea. Okay, prepare yourself for another battle, guys. The turret was placed in a great hurry, but the Technomat never had the chance to activate it. Oh.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Would you look at that?
Duty prevails.
My word, they certainly did trap it.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment.
It's fine, you didn't take any damage.
I better myself through my service.
I'll take your word for it.
Sings in my veins.
The insurgents walked in a crowd right across the mine barriers, seemingly oblivious to the fear of death. Okay, guys, can we all catch up? Because I don't know that Abelard is my most aware gentleman in the party. Well, he's the only gentleman, but you know what I meant. Hi. This looks like it's gonna hurt. Oh, look at that big dude.
The edge is nigh.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
I mean, I agree with that as well.
Fire on the nearest target.
He pretended to be blind.
Don't
Oh, that's
kill the
brilliant.
tech priest. We need to take him alive.
Find it and let their enemies flee.
Fall back.
Wait, the tech priest was their prisoner? Is that what I'm interpreting here? Oh, buddy. Yes, he's alive. Are you my tech priest?
Let the cycle be discontinued.
Are you my tech priest that I'm looking for? Hi. Pascal. He's got a character picture. He's my sixth companion. The man dressed in crimson should not have survived an explosion like that. However, he is alive. Hear the wheezing of the respirator that covers half his face. Wow, such an attractive figure.
Not another step.
A trill comes from the folds of the partially smouldering crimson raiment. It is Binharic speech, the sacred language of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The Binharic hymn transforms into a vox-synthesized voice. It sounds like thunder rolling over a vast plain. This body modification just freaks me out. It's not my thing. Give me Age of Sigma, guys. Can we have an Age of Sigma Outcut games? I want that.
Flee, for I am death.
Jesus, he's a little dramatic. His gaunt hand rises to stop you, and immediately your vox howls in pain and your machine equipment starts crackling. The tech priest's blazing power axe disgorges a cloud of righteous sparks, and his visor glows menacingly in blue and green.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Ugh, blasted.
You're the one closest to him. Abelard clutches his head as his ocular implant is racked with a wave of interference. I am Rogue Trader Dolores Van Valencius. I mean you know ill. Abelard, this is no time to lose your composure. Present me. I mean, to be fair, I usually go with that option. Stop immediately. I shall have you thrown into the remains of that machine to finish burning. Maintain a contemptuous silence.
Rogue Trader Von Valancius greets you, honored tech priest, and graciously grants you permission to remain in her presence.
Do I now? I didn't realize I did.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House Von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation.
Tech priests are real humans, right? Why does he speak as if he were AI?
The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
I like your plan. The menacing blue-green glow fades in the tech priest's gaze. He lowers his arm, and your equipment ceases to malfunction. The tech priest stares resolutely forward, his mechadendrite tentacles rising gracefully around his hunched figure, which is illuminated by the flames of the smouldering remains of the machine. A tentacle-like robotic limb prosthetic surgically attached to the spine? Good lord, they took Otto's creation and made it 10 times worse. Like, his was attached to his, like, neuropath, but not his actual spine, I don't think. God, it's been a while since I've watched Spider-Man, the first game. Who are you? Point at the spider machine. How did you manage to kill off a slew of people and blow up a sacred machine without even laying a finger in it? So, methinks that Dell doesn't understand how you work as a tech priest. Who are you?
I identify as
an attack helicopter.
Of the priesthood of Mars. By the grace of the Omnisire, I am currently assigned to the maintenance personnel of the station Altar Templum Calixis X-17.
And where is that? Is that this particular planet? And that's just its, like, technical name?
Altar Templum Calixis. I have heard the name before. The station appears on House Orselio's star charts in the Furibundus system, not far from the void colony of Footfall.
How convenient.
You have traveled a long way to come here, esteemed Magos.
Thank you, Cassia, for giving me the history lesson I needed. Or the geography lesson I needed. How did you do that? Because I am ignorant of your ways.
This was my doing.
Bruh. The tech priest turns around and stares aghast at the burning remains as if he had nothing to do with what just happened. His vox produces a mournful prayer. Bruh. Oh my god, how many loose cannons do I have to have on my team? We have Adira. I don't fully trust the loose cannon that is Cassia. And now Pascal? Bloody hell, am I the only person I can trust?
The voices are being weird about him. They're saying garbled, conflicting things. Like they're talking about completely different people. But he's not a threat to you. Even if that's a bit hard to believe after all the fireworks.
Kinda trust him more than Cassia. You do not even know how you caused such an explosion.
The Omnisire granted me a revelation. The spirit of this machine was dying, but it wished to perform a service.
How nice of it.
For such was its design. I sensed this and appealed to it. I do not know how I did
And it decided to go boom?
I
Okay.
merely followed my intuition. The understanding granted by the Omnisire was not permanent. It has left me.
The tech priest appears shaken. Interesting. You function in a very strange way. Why do you wish to see the governor?
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current location.
I know you're not telling me everything, but what you said is very straightforward and makes sense.
My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group.
Ah.
Then,
Oh,
due to
yes,
their
yes, I see.
incompetence, They let themselves be killed. It was an unacceptable complication to my task.
If the tech priest's voice carried any compassion for the dead, the dry words that crackled from his voxes did not convey a shred of it. He was quite devoted to your mentor to be willing to wade into this mess for him.
Cessation of vital functions is an unavoidable phenomenon, and therefore an insignificant one. The doctrine of worship repudiates the fear of death.
That is so weird. Cessation of vital functions. I have got to remember that one, rather than just dying. Cessation of vital functions. It's an unavoidable phenomenon, guys.
With my mentor's words, the Omnicide gives me the algorithm for redemption and triumph in service. I will be redeemed, and I will triumph.
Good for you. As an FYI, it is raining heavier now, so again, if you can hear that, soz. I invite you to join my retinue. You appear to be injured. You should go back. You'll be given medical attention.
Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Yeah, aren't you just a peach? Welcome to the team, Pascal. What are you? You are an operative. Isn't that what you are? I wasn't too thrilled with her abilities. Yeah, I'm not. I don't really vibe with this exposed weakness business, I'm not gonna lie. Dismantling attack. The operative immediately inflicts one exploit on all enemies in combat, then makes a free attack against a target. That attack always hits. Until the end of the combat, the target of this attack suffers a massive. What do you have on your person here? This. So you have a gun, but you also have a melee weapon. So which do you use? Omniscient Axe. And the las gun. You're supposed to be in melee according to this. Okay. I'll see. Hey! I'll see what I can do with that. Actually, I will move Idira's shit onto you. The gloves, if that's the case. Okay, cool. Passive learning. On the first turn of combat, the operative randomly distributes the same number of exploits as when using analyzed enemies among all enemies in a 10-cell radius. Isn't that the exact same thing as that? But not as cool? Oh no, I've got to use that. And that's one exploit. Okay. At the start of each of the operative's subsequent turns, they distribute half as many exploits, half the base amount among all enemies in 2-cell radius. That's actually super handy for someone who's going to be in melee. Nice. Okay. Can you just level up for me? I really don't want to. I don't want to. Weapon skill. I want you to do more damage. I don't see what is scaling of your archetype. Can you tell me the basics of this operative archetype to find out what your base skill, like you've got nothing here. You've got a little bit of intelligence. It's nothing to write home about. You really are focusing on your weapon skill. So honestly, I would continue to focus on your weapon skill. I mean, he's got the highest intelligence out of all of us, but do any of your abilities scale off that? I don't know. Ooh. I see and I like. maybe with your own intelligence. I don't know. I really want you to be able to hit people and do it well because it's what you're supposed to do. And I don't know. So far, that goes with your perception bonus, which is pathetic. So, yeah, we're doing great. That's perception bonus as well. Fuck it, weapon skill. I don't know. Do you want to use both? No, you're going to be in melee, never mind. Maybe I should give you double melee weapons. I was going to say, why don't I just give you... Oh, that's not it. Where's the dual wield one? Yeah, no. It will not die. Increases wounds. Yeah, that. Hello. Please scroll. This. Can attack with a second weapon in the current weapon set in addition to the usual 1 attack per round. This attack suffers a minus 20 and costs 1 AP. Oh, it costs 1 AP more? Oh, I don't like that. What do we got down here? Pinnacle of Weaponry. The first attack in combat with any plasma, melter, or power weapon. It's a power weapon! Okay. I follow. The first attack in combat with that deals an additional damage. Why only the first one in combat? To 4. For the remainder of combat, the bonus damage is increased to intelligence bonus divided by 2. I hear. Now, wasn't there something up here about power weapon? Expert. Power weapon attacks gain plus 10% armor penetration. Nice. That's not so bad. I quite like that. Anyway, I quite like this. Fires of the Forge. Forge world characters gain plus 3 deflection against the burning effect and flame weapons. Still the Forge are wearing heavy armor. I have no idea what he's wearing. Forge world characters gain plus 1 MP, plus 1 deflection, and cannot fall prone. I don't know what you're wearing, dude. Persistence of the Forge. Forge world characters gain a stacking plus 10% bonus to hit chance and dodge reduction against any target they hit with a single target attack. Successful critical hits from single target attacks increase the hit chance and dodge reduction by plus 20%. It's very decent, yes. Forge world characters can use persuasion, coercion, and commerce based on intelligence instead of fellowship. It still doesn't match me, so probably not the most useful, but it could be useful. Okay, let's just, yeah. Oh, we're just gonna go through the whole thing? Okay, hold up, what? What do you have equipped? He only has medium on him, so that's not particularly useful. Oh, I didn't fucking save? Bruh. Really? Shh. Okay, I didn't realize I had to go through every single one for it to save. Lame. Tide of Excellence. Whenever the operative triggers an exploit on an enemy, the operative gains plus 1 damage and plus 2% armor penetration until the end of combat stacks. That's actually fantastic. I know you guys say don't go for the thumbs up ones, the recommended ones, but that's brilliant. Because the more he attacks after having put an exploit on an enemy, the more damage he's going to be doing till the end of combat. That's phenomenal. Weak body, weak soul. Expose weakness. Also, see, why would I need to expose the weakness? If I just whack them, it removes the exploit, which triggers that. Removing it's triggering it, right? Right? Actually, I don't know. I'm starting to doubt my understanding. First target. When the operative attacks an enemy that is at full wounds, that attack deals perception bonus. Yeah, I'm not feeling the perception bonus shenanigans. Expose weakness costs 0 AP. Perception based. I honestly don't know what's better. To hit for more damage, which is my preference, or to be able to hit better. I'm not too sure. Inflict dispel if hits enemy that's exposed. Effective both the weakness and exposed weakness. The enemy loses minus 3 MP and I don't care about that. Offensive pattern prediction. You suffer less damage from enemies affected by exploits. Reactor study. If enemy affected by an exploit within 5 cells of the operative attacks you. Literally. I don't vibe with this exploit business, which is like his entire character concept, but I don't vibe with it. Well, the operative's perception bonuses. Next. You're not shooting. Well, the operative is at half cover. Utility mechadendrite. Denrite, sorry. It's No, it's meant to be dendrite. It's just a typo in the name. Phenomenal. This mechadendrite is equipped with all kinds of tools to communicate with machine spirits. Increases tech use and demolition by +10. Demolition is irrelevant. But the +10 to tech use would be phenomenal. Medicae mechadendrite. Tech priest can use their mechadendrite to restore the wounds of an ally once per combat. I kind of want to do that. That sounds great. Oh wait, 6 plus Medicae, so that's 15. I totally can comprehend. 6 plus 15. Okay, no, I can't. It's 21 divided by 5 is only about 4. Hey, 4 wounds. Not bad. Well, actually, that is pretty bad. For 2 AP, that is pretty bad. But if I'm about to die, not bad. Cooldown rounds 99. I don't think you can get to 99 in one combat. Manipulator push. 2 AP. 1 enemy creature within touching distance. Manipulator mechadendrite attacks enemies in close combat, pushing them up to 2 cells away and dealing... So I could do a normal attack and then do this because it will push them away. It deals weapon skill plus int. So that would be 25 plus 15. I can't. What's what? 40 damage. His attack has a fair bit of armor penetration. Actually, perception bonus is pretty shit. This is cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Let's do this. Let's just have a skull connected directly to the tech priest systems. Hey, well, there's your perception. While Pascal is under the effects of machine spirit communion, I don't know what that means. His melee attacks deal extra shit. Effects of machine spirit. What does that mean? Can you stop being all flowery in your language and just be explicit? I don't know what that is. I want to have extra damage, but they don't understand. Here. No. Machine spirit communion. What is that? And where on earth could I pick it up? I don't understand what that is. Is that an ability you already have that I can't see because I'm on the screen? Here we go. All weapons and a huge all creatures within the... all creatures? Oh, hold on. Oh. God, I sound like some weird dog or seal. Machine Spirit Communion, 2 AP. All creatures within the area of effect within a 10 cell radius. Cooldown at 3 rounds. All weapons. Allies, recoil is reduced by half for his int bonus rounds. Enemies suffer. Wait, straight int? Or are we doing this in 5 increments in case it's a +3? That would kind of make sense, otherwise it's just insane. Must be 3. I think it's 3. Or 5. If his skill was 55, I don't remember. No, I think his int was only lower. Enemies suffer that penalty to dodge for similar rounds. Enemies' weapons. Recoil is increased. And then allies gain that. That is phenomenal. Okay, and banishment. Reduces the damage dealt from the target's attacks. This is 1 enemy. Yep. By that for 1 round. Targets with the reject the flesh feature suffer. Shock damage. Reject the flesh. Nothing here, so I don't know what that is. If the target is a mechanism or machine, it suffers shock damage. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Okay, cool. So... now I know what we're reading. Let's start again. An additional surface skull connected increases by perception. When Pascal is under the effects of his machine spirit communion, his melee attacks deal extra damage. Okay, that just went up the list of phenomenal shit that I would love to do. Yes. In fact, that's actually a passive, because I would always want it to be under the communion. Let's do it. Pascal gains a bonus to... okay, cool. Overcharge. Every time he uses plasma or melter weapons. We don't have any of those equipped, dear. The communion applies 1 stack of exploit and all affected mates. Oh, that's useful. Filtering protocols. Every time Pascal uses plasma... exposing communion. His attacks and effects of exposed weakness ability gain bonuses against enemies under the effects of machine spirit communion, as if those enemies had 2 more stacks of exploit. Okay. Close-up scanning. Your melee attacks apply to the machine spirit communion effect on all attacked... okay. That's interesting. Acceleration protocols. You gain 4 MP in the first round of combat. Every successful melee attack grants you more MP for the next round. Oh, that's pretty cool too. That gets you... that's actually phenomenal, because that gets you movement that you need in combat to get to the enemies that go shooty with guns. Okay. I'm going to forget this in 2 seconds. Forge Wild characters can use air. Okay. Okay. This. Why can't I go next? Oh, for fuck's sake. Will you stop undoing my work? It's really pissing me off. I don't even know what I picked anymore. Probably that. Nope. That. Now we'll pick... skirmish protocols? Yes. Should I now grab weapon skill and start like spreading out the bonuses between weapon skill and intelligence? These numbers confuse me. It's fine. This parry increases. Yeah, I might alternate that. Precise attack. For the next attack against a target affected by an exploit, the target's cover efficiency will be reduced. He shouldn't have cover if he's meleeing. Until the opponent's next turn, their allies' attacks also remove exploits and deal in damage more. I'm not really here for everybody else. That's what my character's for. Perfect spot on cover. I don't really... again, you're melee. You shouldn't be in cover. Intimidation. Your next non-area attack, which should be all of them, inflicts the intimidated effect on the first target hit by the attack and all enemies in a 5 radius around that target. Jesus. The damage dealt by intimidated enemies is reduced until the operative's next turn. Okay. Tactical knowledge. You remove 1 exploit from each enemy within a vital radius around a point within 10 cells from the operative. If there's only 1 enemy, all allies gain things. Intimidation, I guess. It's not really floating my boat. What is logic even for? Operate cogitators. That'd bring it up quite a lot. Or I can do that. I'll focus on tech use for a little bit. Okay. What was the other one? I know I wanted this, but there was something else I super wanted while I was here. I don't think it was that, I'm going to be honest with you. Though prediction protocols is quite useful. Yeah, that. Accelerating. Yeah. These things that I wasn't too thrilled with. I guess. We done? We actually done? Whew! That was just, yeah, that was busy. Very busy. Can you please remove that? And he will happily equip that. 85. Oh, that is ridiculous. You don't need fellowship. You don't need warp lore. You could do with the logic though. You're wearing medium. That is not medium. That is light. There you go. This medium. Yours is way better. Holy vestment. I mean, yours looks cooler. Let's face it. And yours does extra shit, which is always nice. And as for your weapon, it's a power weapon. It looks like it does cool shit. I'm disinclined to take it off you. This, however, I guess you can keep it. I won't take it off you. Right. Well, that took a bloody long time. We can all agree. Oopsies. All right. I'm not entirely sure which way to go. I like how they sort themselves out in order. An entire procession of cargo servitors was destroyed by gunfire, and not a single one of them attempted to flee. Probably for the best that they're dead. In violation of the right of operation, the shuttle's Prometheum tanks have been abandoned and left open. Someone interrupted the fueling sacrament. Oh, is that a big no-no?
We should deal with this.
If you mean take it with us, absolutely. Every one of the dead have had their eyes ruthlessly burned. Jesus. Where is this? Oh, I see. I was unintentionally going the correct way. Just double check there's nothing over here first. No, okay. I was very turned around. Yeah, I'm never gonna use that.
Hey, your virtuousness. How are you doing?
You talking to me?
I was born
Nope,
to
agenda.
wage war against darkness. I am always doing wonderfully when danger is near.
Good for you. How do I get here? Oh, that's what this is for. I see.
In this tapestry of a world,
Activate the
am
turrets?
rogue
My
thread.
word. Sin skin. I don't know that anybody wants to wear the sin skin. Dodge a melee attack, or plus the agility is more than 40. Your agility is absolutely not more than 40. Specifically says more than 40, so it doesn't even apply to you. Okay, it applies to none of us. Super.
They will see. Oh yes.
Loot I can
they
sell.
all
Sounds
will
great.
See.
Okay, this is not looking good. This turret's over here. Turret's bad. Alert, profane violation of the algorithm. I'm alert. Activate. Save before you do. Get in there, Pascal. No, just use your logic, bro.
Operation
You're an intelligent human being. I just hope they don't hit us. Oh my god.
What an amusing
When did the turrets go? Turrets are going first. Good. Both of them? Good. I only have the 2, right? Oh no. Do they have health bars? Oh no. Protect the turrets! At all costs. Okay, unfortunately you fuckers are a very, very, very long distance away. I disapprove. So, what we do is, of course, we send Abelard to the front of the pack. Oh, honey, you can get quite a distance away. You're gonna get fucked up. I hate to tell ya. Adira, you can follow him up because I want you to go smacky smack. You also get to go smacky smack. I'm going to let you go here. Now, Agenta and Cassia, you get this flank. It's going to hurt. I know it's going to hurt. We don't technically have a tank, so get good. Actually, you've got more health, but less armor than her, I think. You might want to take a step back, actually. Better be safe than sorry. And then Dell. Dell, you chill back here between the turrets. You don't really need to go out in the middle of this kerfuffle. You can just stay back here and fuck up their day. Except that piece of barricades is a bit of a fudging problem. Let's go. I don't even need to participate. Why am I even here? There's only 5 dudes left. All that stress for nothing. Okay. Can you please go do that? And then do that. And then... That's unfortunate.
As
do
the
that.
Emperor commands, I am none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Delightful.
Doubt is for the weak. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. I'll do it.
You can only see one guy. For the love of all that's holy.
As the Emperor
Is that necessary?
you, my Emperor. I'll do it.
I don't know that you can see this guy. Ah, damn it.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
One more shot. Let's do it.
Without deeds is worthless.
Oh, come on, Agenta. That would have been a clean sweep. Now Idira's got to clean up after you. It's fine. Boom.
What an unfortunate turn up.
Easiest battle ever. Thanks, Darts. You're just absolutely sweet. And we can't get down there. Why would you want to? Yes, I save religiously. What you gonna do about it?
Patience. Oh, my nerves are frayed.
God, we've got to sell this shit. It's just... When does the inventory say enough? To the streets of the capital! We didn't leave anything behind, did we? Nope.